Right guys, welcome back to another video, and today let's talk about some football. Right, so basically today I just wanted to make a video in a bit more of a comfortable setting. Not gonna lie, I just wanted to change the scenery, so I do apologise if the camera is bad, the lighting's bad, because I've just got a window there, so I'm just using a window right now, and my microphone is quite a bit down from where I'm sitting, mainly because I just wanted to sit on my bed and record a video. So yeah, this is my bed where I sleep. Yeah, it's cool, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to talk about this situation which I've spoken about a lot, and obviously means a lot to me, being as I'm a Leicester City fan, which is Fofana finally leaving. Thank the Lord, he is leaving. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just happy it's over. It's just so depressing, like so depressing. 1 point from 4 games, that is atrocious. That is literally relegation standards. Like, relegation, fully. We're back down to where we are. We've crash landed back down to earth as a Leicester City fan. Factually, we're back. We're back on planet Earth. We're back down with Crystal Palace. We're back down with the Aston Villas, the West Ham. All of them teams, we're back with you lot. It was a nice trip. We had a nice vacation up there, up to the sky. Up to Champions League football, Europa League football. Trophies. We had a nice vacation there, but we couldn't afford to stay there anymore. Yeah, Leicester are in a poor position now. I don't even know how much money Fofana even's gone for now. But it's a shambles. It's an absolute shambles. We've bought someone. Well, I think we've loaned him, actually. I don't know. But we've got someone as a replacement for Fofana. Gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about him, but he's probably alright. And I think a lot of people are saying that Leicester can't even use the amount of money that they've got for Fofana to spend. They're not even allowed really to spend it, which is quite funny, isn't it, at the end of the day? If I don't laugh, I'll cry. I'm going to be honest with you. It's kind of depressing, but at the same time, what can you do? Realistically, what can you do? We're in a poor situation right now where we're in trouble. Like, we are in trouble. Tielemans is still yet to leave, which I could see happening on deadline day to Arsenal. Even Liverpool could have him if they really wanted. But at the end of the day, it's just like, we need a right winger, we need a new centre-back, we need a cover centre-back as well, because having Daniel Amati there is not good. I think Brendan Rodgers is walking on extremely thin ice, even though he might not be happy with the business we've done. At the end of the day, you had transfers last season, which he didn't make work. You had Samare. You've had, who else did we have last season? Vestergaard, Ryan Bertrand, all of these players, you didn't make it work with them, and then you're complaining that we're not letting you sign any more of those players, which you got, who didn't work, realistically, right? So at the end of the day, why would a team like Leicester City spend more money when they don't have the available money, they don't have the squad allowances? Someone's been paying all of these players too much money, let's be honest here. They are extremely overpaid, a lot of them, at Leicester City, and the contract situations all ending like next season. A load of them is not a good situation for Leicester City to be in. I think the management of the club, not necessarily like the chairman and stuff like that, but like the sporting director and stuff like that, and the transfer direction that Leicester City have been going on in the past couple of years has been extremely poor, and I haven't been happy with it whatsoever. Like the last real good signing we made, I can't even remember. And the worst part is as well, you know, we could have had Lookman. Like, we genuinely could have had Lookman, and I really like Lookman. And all he had was like an £11 million fee or something, which Leicester could have paid. They could have paid that, guys. They definitely could have. And like, they just didn't. Like, even like, you could have just sold Tielemans. You knew he wanted to leave. It was in the last year of his contract, and you didn't sell Tielemans. But now we're stuck with Tielemans, who's on 1 year on his contract, and now we haven't got Lookman, so we don't have a right winger. We need backup covering centre backs. Our wing backs are always injured. Like, how are you playing Ricardo still, who's still on a massive contract? He's still injured. There's so many players that are still injured, and it's just so poor. Like, it's just so poor, like, unbelievably poor. I can't understand how a team like Leicester are giving out all this money to players that are injured, and I get it's, like, respectful because it's not their fault. It's not Ricardo's fault for getting injured that many times, but at the end of the day, how many times are you going to pursue with the guy that as soon as he comes back, it does another bad injury, a different one every single time. It's like, come on. Your medical team needs to be better than this. I think it was last season or the season before, nearly every player got injured. We didn't have a fit team for 90% of the games. There was not one time last season where we had a full fit team, really. It was always at least one player injured or something like that. And it was really hard to deal with because you're always sitting there thinking, oh yeah, but if we had our full team, we could do this, we could do that. Yeah, but you don't. And that is, like, I've heard it from a lot of people and a lot of players say, like, availability is one of the most key components to being a good player. Like, being available to play the games is a component to being a world-class player or even a good player a lot of times. At this point, you can't call Ricardo Pereira a really good player. Like, can you? He's so injured. He's not available. So how is he a good player if he's never available for you? Similarly, with Johnny Evans, always injured as well. You could say the same thing about Maddison being out for just short spurts and being bad for some period of time and then coming back. Wesley Fofana obviously leaving now after saying how much he wanted to stay with the club, literally like 6 months ago. Not gonna lie, that one hurt. That one hurt like the Kyrie situation, if you know that one, being a Boston Celtics fan, when he went to Brooklyn. But that one hurt. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was kind of like the Morris one where it's like, damn, you're refusing to play, going to training with like the under-23s, being disrespectful, not even like cheering your teammates on when they score a goal, and you're just sat in the stands watching because you ain't got the right attitude. And you are my favourite player, Wesley Fofana. Like, honestly, you're my favourite player. And I'm not even angry. I'm just like, I should have expected this right now, man. I should have expected. Oh, I should have expected it. Schmeichel, I'm disappointed you left. I get it, but at the same time, that was also disrespectful to a club that has looked after you, took you in when no one else really wanted you at a standard where we brought you to this standard, lad. Like, we did. Like, we made you who you are. And I'm sorry, you can say that it was you as well. It was you, but we gave you the opportunity to perform at that level. Like, before us, you weren't really playing. Like, you weren't performing at any high level. We gave you the opportunity to be a Premier League winner, FA Cup winner, Community Shield winner. Like, we did all of that for you, and then you just left. Just literally just left after like 11 years of playing for us. After being one of the most capped players on our team. Like, at the same time, I get it. Like, you want to win. You want to perform at a high level for the rest of your short career that you've got left. Makes sense, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that I'm not disappointed. And this video is just basically a rant on Leicester City. We do about one of these about once a week, so tune in. It's great time here we have. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to talk about it, explain myself, and explain why I'm a bit underwhelmed by Leicester City this season, and my opinion coming from a Leicester City's fans perspective, and what I really think is the issues at Leicester. It's not just the players wanting to leave, it's the management of the team. Transfer business has been dreadful. It's just not a good sign at Leicester City right now. You've still got quality players, so we should stay up, but at the end of the day, anything is possible in the Premier League when you can get relegated. But that is the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.